We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Boston Red Sox. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. And we are set for baseball here this evening. In there for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. This is line to left. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Trevor Story steps in now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Rodriguez is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a two-out single. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he takes a cold strike one. Pillar is off of first with two away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
He's got it. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. Digging in, Jonathan VR. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. At the plate, number 49. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
The 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. VR rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. Santana has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and all set for the start of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Now here's the pitch.
Alonso.
Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting fifth.
To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Nobody out, runner on first. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. In now, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian.
And he puts it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting eighth.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. Fouled off. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. One there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Digging in, Herman Marquez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Still only one out in the inning. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Moncada brings it in to retire. Last half of the second set to go. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
The left fielder.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Batting fifth. The third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll take a look at ball one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box, Leury Garcia.
Batting seventh. The right fielder.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball. One. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. In time to first, and there are two away. Striding in for Boston, Eduardo Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding in, Kevin Pillar. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
The third baseman, number 8, Jonathan.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now that.
So here's Pete Alonso as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Back up the middle. Over to VR. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan VR.
The second baseman.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at bat there.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Number 49 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pilar is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The catcher, number 41.
So now Carlos Santana, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Still even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Anthony Santander the next to bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. 0-1 the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Scooped up, And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty in the end. All set for the start of the fourth. And digging in is the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Hicks is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in now, Christian Vasquez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Garrett Hampson, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Stepping in now, Herman Marquez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Got him. Coming to the plate now, Leury Garcia hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
This one's flared toward left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez.
At the plate, Eduardo Rodriguez, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-1 to the Boston pitcher. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Now both runners are breaking. One attempt misses. The throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. No balls and 1 strike. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The batter, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Hicks. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. 0-1 the count. Hit on the ground out to short. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Into the box now, Jonathan Schoop. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully gets
this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Jimmy Cordero is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Garcia is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now, Christian Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Christian Vasquez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He's got it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things. Now to the plate, number 49. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Kiermaier. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
The left fielder, number 25.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. At the plate now, Anthony Santander. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Count still full, 3-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Another one sent foul. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Once again, a 3-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yohan Moncada is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now, 3-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
So striding forward now, Leury Garcia. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Stepping in now, Asdrubal Cabrera, as it's grounded sharply to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Raimel Tapia will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 15, Raimel Tapia.
In there, and it's 0-1. And that misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second, right to him. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Hicks going back at the track. but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Trevor Story. No balls and 1 strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 5-5 ball game. In now, Kevin Pillar, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. David Dahl will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball right side. To second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Carlos Estevez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 54, Carlos Estevez.
Andrew Benintendi is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Pink hitting for the Red Sox, number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Jonathan Villar is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, number 49. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Number 66 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. 7th inning ready to roll, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate.
Jonathan Scope.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball down around the knees, laid off and called a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So coming to the plate, Pete Alonso. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Line drive to left. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a two-out double.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He went down on strikes last time up. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set it. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
The batter, the catcher, Carlos.
Into the box, Carlos Santana.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Waiting on it is Dahl.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Anthony Santander. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Line drive, base hit to right. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Now batting, the third baseman,
James Pazos takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this seventh frame.
now pitching for Colorado.
So here's Yoan Moncada as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. Pazos is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Yoan Moncada. 2 balls and a strike. 5 runs, 12 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. 2-2.
2-2.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Story picks it up onto first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Ready to begin the 8th, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat.
The second baseman, number 1.
Here comes the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Ryan McMahon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 24, Ryan.
Pulled toward right center field. Hicks on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. High fly ball out to deep right field. Right fielder looking up, still going back.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Now batting.
At the plate now, Trevor Story.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Hicks is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box now, David Dahl.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike the count. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Michael Givens enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Leury Garcia is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Line, but speared on a hop.
And there's one away. So stepping in as Dribble Cabrera. He's set, and the pitch.
Cabrera.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
Ball. The count 1-1.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Dustin Pedroia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 15, Dustin.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Matt Foster enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Hit in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, number 49. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ben Bowden comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. He's set. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Story scoops it up. throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
7-5 tonight's final. Colorado came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. James Pazos earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire